Memories light the corners of my mind. Misty watered colored memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind. Smiles we gave to one another of the way we were. You think you know me pretty well, but how can you tell? You never get inside my head. The times we talk, we never speak. We play hide and seek. So many things are left unsaid. Why can't you see what's on the other side of me? The side of me that reaches out to you. Sweet thoughts and dreams, like drops of rain on rippling streams that wind and bend. Rivers with no end, flowing on the other side of me. It seems I always get on strong. I trip on my tongue with words that come out something else. I'm so afraid the things I say might chase you away. I have to hide behind myself. Why can't you see what's on the other side of me? The side of me that reaches out to you. Why must I hide these feelings that have been denied? Only you can set me free. See what's on the other side of me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I have to hide behind myself. Why can't you see what's on the other side of me? The side of me that reaches out to you. Why must I hide these feelings that have been denied? Only you can set me free. See what's on the other side of me. 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 Oh, that was a little song that Neil Sedaka number that I recorded way back in 1975. It was one of my first big hits. And of course, in a way, it kind of sums up the world of show business that we're in, you know, the other side of you that nobody recognizes or acknowledges or sees. But what a wonderful opportunity for me to be able to stand here tonight after 50 years in show business. I actually can't believe it. And the reason it's very simple, is that to be able to stand up and still be able to perform is number one. But number two, to be able to do something for one of the loves of my life is the Theatre Benevolent, makes it even more special. It was just funny because on Tuesday night, little story, I was down at the Sea Point retirement home. In fact, I see one of the ladies has joined us over there. She loved the show so much she thought she must come tonight. Thank you very much. And I was down there was a lovely lady who came up to me and she looked at me, she said, "Oh, Richard Loring," she said, "you have not changed one bit." So I looked at her, I said, "Thank you very much." I felt so good, I really felt special. Anyway, after we'd had a cup of tea, she said to me, she said, "You know, I know your wife, don't you know?" She said, "I went to school with Jeanette's mother, Mona." I said, "Oh, really?" "Yes," she said, "we went to school in Pero." And so I said, "Oh, that's... In fact, I'm going to invite Jeanette to come down." So she rushed down to the home to say hello to her. Vinnie B, her name was. And she looked at Jeanette, and she was looking at Jeanette, and I thought, yes, she's looking at her. I said, "Vinnie, don't you think that Jeanette really looks like Mona?" And she looked at me, she said, "Well..." And then she looked at me, she said, "Well, you know, Richard," she said, "the problem is I'm blind in one eye, and I've only got 3% vision in the other." And I suddenly thought, "Richard, you haven't changed one bit." And I thought, a little song. I've sung it quite a few times here at Richard's because it is one of my particular favorites. And when I used to do the cabaret circuit, everybody always used to ask for this song because it kind of almost became synonymous with the shows that I did. And of course, it's really about the entertainer, the performer, the actor, the person who sits over in the corner of a room night after night and he sings and he performs. Nobody recognizes him, nobody acknowledges him until he gets a hit record, such as Piano Man. And of course, we're talking about the one and only Billy. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, "Son, can you play me a melody? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes." La la da la da da. You're allowed to join in. La la da la da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, while we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, "Bill, I believe this is killing me," as a smile ran away from his face, "when I know that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place." All together now. La la da la da da. Can't hear you. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, while we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. Paul is a real estate novelist. He never had time for a wife, so he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned, 'cause they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. La la da la da da. Can't hear you. La. It's a pretty good crowd for a Sunday. The manager gives me a smile. Well, he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano sounds like a carnival. The microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in his jar and say, "Man, what are you doing here?" Last time. And la la da la da da. Let it all out. And la. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, while we're all in the mood for a melody, and he's got us feeling all right. Oh, maybe just a good moment in time to introduce you to my very good friend, colleague, and piano player, musical director. We worked together for 25 years. We literally travelled, toured the country, did all the things that pianists and singers do in those days of the 70s, 80s and 90s. Had the time of our lives, had the time of... Yes, you're right. All of those things, all those things. Oh, what the heck. And we really had a ball, but you know... David has been on the ships for the last 20 years now doing his thing as a musical director, but he was really the most fantastic friend. So I want you to put your hands together for my friend, colleague, pianist, David Taylor. Let me take you back now to 1964. Oh, can you believe it? 1964. If you look in the bar out there, in fact, you'll see a picture. 1964 was the time when there were a lot of things happening in 1964, but for me, it was my second West End show after the first one, which was A Funny Thing Happened on the Way Before with Frankie Howard and John Pertwee, Robertson Hare, all of those wonderful actors. And all of a sudden, there I was at the Palace Theatre in May the 11th, can you believe it? 11 has followed me right the way through my career. And it was a special time because it was a time when there was a show called The Sound of Music, which of course you all know, you've all seen the show. And I got to play Rolf, the boy who delivered the telegram. Eventually he falls in love with Liesl, this lovely Liesl, and he sings to her when he delivers one of his telegrams. So I thought, you know, it would be wrong, it'd be great to sing the song, but I can't sing it myself. So I've got a wonderful young lady who's new in my life. She's my production assistant. She plays guitar, she plays bass, she sings, she runs errands for me, and she speaks Mandarin to me. What more do you want? Let me introduce you to Catherine Kutsi. Thank you. So tonight, she's going to be my Liesl. So I want you all to imagine now, 1964, it's the opening night for me, second West End show, nerves like that. The curtain has just dropped on the Mother Abbess, Constance Shacklock, and Olive Gilbert, the Mother Superior, who've just said, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch it? And the curtain falls, and the curtain goes up, and there's this young guy dressed in his outfit with a bike. Can we turn this sound up here, please? Thank you. With a bike. And he looks up, he sees this beautiful girl standing on the bench, the garden bench outside, and he looks at her and he says, you wait, little girl, on an empty stage, for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on.
To write on.
You are 16, going on 17. Baby, it's time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful. Baby, you're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17. Fellows will fall in line. Eager young lads and roués and cads will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 16, going on 17. Theatrical license. I'll take care of you.
I am 16, going on 17. I know that I'm naive. Fellows I meet may tell me I'm sweet, and willingly I believe. I am 16, going on 17, innocent as a rose. Bachelors, brandies, drinkers, and dandies, what do I know of those? Totally unprepared am I to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared am I of things beyond my ken. I need someone older and wiser telling me what to do. I am 16, going on 17.
I am 60, going on 17. You'll take care of me. Oh, well. Thank you, Kat, for all the young ladies in my life over the years, and the new young lady there who we're going to be putting on the stage. This beautiful young lady here who works with me and does a wonderful job, as Roland will tell you. Absolutely fantastic. We're thrilled, Felix, really. You have a special daughter, really, really fantastic. But you know, one of my favorites from that era when I started in show business was the wonderful, wonderful Maurice Chevalier. And I'm sure you all remember the movie Gigi with Leslie Caron. When he looked at the beautiful young girl and he said, "Thank heaven for little girls. For little girls get bigger every day. Thank heaven for little girls. They grow up in the most delightful way. Their little eyes, so helpless and appealing, will one day flash, oh, yeah, and then you crashing through the ceiling. Thank heaven for little girls. Thank heaven for them all, no matter who, no matter where. For without them, what would little boys do? Thank heaven. Thank heaven. Thank heaven for little girls. Those little eyes, so helpless and appealing, will one day flash and send you crashing through the ceiling. Thank heaven for little girls. Thank heaven for them all, no matter who, no matter where. For without them, what will little boys do? Thank heaven.
Thank heaven.
Thank heaven for little
boys.
Thank you. Oh, you know, cabaret is probably the hardest medium in the world, and I can remember all those years ago when I went on stage